Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Christie in a two-guard. Now here is James. Reeves, the pass to Christie. Hachimura from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
White hits them both. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Back to James. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
Christie passes it to Davis. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Pass to Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Reeves with the drive. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by James.
Battling and doing work down low. The King. That motor still running good.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brown looking around. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside White. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chance to check out stats for LeBron James. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. Line for one.
The throw good. Hachimura. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer. Really smooth release from Tatum on that three makes that shot look effortless.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And he gets the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Celtics lead by 3. Now here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. It's Brown on the wing. Hachimura covering. And the shot's good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Davis a screen. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside White. Outside Tatum. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Christie. The 3-ball. Porzingis grabs the board. Tatum looking it over. Offline with a 3.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Tatum against James. Shoots over Tatum. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Holiday. Outside White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
That's good from White. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Celtics. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
Well, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now here's Hachimura, coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Tatum against James. Porzingis with a screen on James. Inside, stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
That one drops. He ties it up. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Reeves. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Outside Holiday. Up top Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Here's Tatum, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
The Lakers trail. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. James with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. James has got 11 points.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Pass to White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Koloko, he's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for Christie. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Here's Russell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Russell, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Left side, Davis. Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Brown. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Russell. Driving in, and the basket is good. Russell's got 5.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Screen by Horford. Lets it fly. Davis with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's Connect outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
And here's Brown. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. 6 to shoot. Releases. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on his shot.
Left side, Russell. Outside, Davis. Can't get it to fall.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Horford. There's a screen. Here's Cornette. Checked by Davis. 20 feet out. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Reddish. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Pritchard. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. And he comes up with a bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Los Angeles leading by 5. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Toure. Outside Russell. It's picked off. And Pritchard, here we go. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the 2nd quarter. Cam Reddish is out there with James. Then it's Connect. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Koloko in at the 5. Pritchard gets it to go. James with the ball. Horford with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Hauser passes to Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And they've landed in the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
And circling back to those block numbers, this squad has been all about protecting the rim this season. That spot in the top 10 for blocks is proof that it's working for them. Pass to Koloko. Horford with a steal. Here's Hauser. Reddish covering. James with a steal. Blocked. We're about a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter now. Springer passes to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Reddish, a screen on Tatum. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Hauser passes to Tatum. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Hauser nails it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. James double team. And here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. Clock is at 3. Here's Koloko. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Cornette's checked in for Springer. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Reddish. Celtics trail by 4. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Keep on dancing. Unique dance partners. Let's see those dance moves.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser.
Substitution.
And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. 5th best, Boston.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porzingis up top. 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here's Connect outside. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Up top, Horford. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Tatum drills the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
James inside, working on Porzingis. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And he drops it first.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. He can't get it to go. Tatum with some nice D. Holiday taking his time here. Porzingis against Reeves. Porzingis misses. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Takes the 3. And it's Tatum missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Hachimura from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. The shot by James, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Porzingis passes to Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to James. Reeves with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. Connect. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. changes for Boston. Brown comes in for Hauser, and Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Russell. Los Angeles leading by 5. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Bron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That free throw no good.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And the second free throw is good. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Porzingis. Davis against White. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. White with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Holiday. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Brown against Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Cornette's checked in for Jason Tatum. And both free throws good for Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Pass to James. Reeves against Holiday. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cornette. Outside, Brown. Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Pass to Christie. James up top. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. For 3, James. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside, Brown. Holiday, a screen on Hachimura. JB off the bounce. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Christie. And here's Reeves. Here's Christie. Hachimura outside. Fires the 3. The shot by James, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Holiday with the ball. Hachimura covering. Holiday passes to Brown. Over Reeves. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Brown's got 15 points.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
For 3, James. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Holiday passes to Cornette. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. Davis with a rebound.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
That free throw good from Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Here's James. Double team on James. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Holiday against Reeves. Holiday passes to Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Over connect. Brown, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to connect. Horford against James. High arcing shot. That shot, no good. Nice D from Horford. White looking it over. Horford with it. From about 19, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Pacers, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Boston Celtics.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood, Shaq. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. 6 on the shot clock. James against Tatum. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Hey, strong move, Tatum.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Pass to Christie. Now here is James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
James deciding where to go with it. Good on the shot. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Holiday finds White. Now Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
On the wing, Hachimura, defended by Brown. And there it is for him. Davis has got 11 points.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Tatum passes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Brown for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
James passes to Davis. With the floater. Tries again. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Outside Davis. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
12th in opponent points per game, and they got a spot in the top half of the NBA for fewest turnovers per game. They do a pretty solid job protecting the ball on the dribble and making smart passes.
And circling back to those block numbers, this squad has been all about protecting the rim this season. That spot in the top 10 for blocks is proof that it's working for them. White, the pass to Brown. No good. That would have tied it.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Christie. He's covered by Holiday. James against Tatum. Pass to Reeves. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Outside White. Hachimura against Brown. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Christie. Now here is James. Defended by Porzingis from 6 feet away. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Outside Porzingis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Davis, second personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And now let's look at some of the bigs who have been getting it done in the scoring column. Third is Jason Tatum. The fourth spot held by Anthony Davis.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Back to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Bully ball. Well, LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Celtics trail by 7. Now White. 7 points in the game. Outside, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
James.
It's on LeBron James.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
First free throw is good.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Christie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shoot 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Here's Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Celtics trail by 5. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Back to Reeves. Pass to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Tatum, a screen on Davis. Shoots from 14. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Davis down low, defended by Porzingis. Gets the 3 to fall. Reeves has got 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum from deep 3-point range. That shot off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's James. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. White against Reeves. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Christie with a rebound. Los Angeles is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Oh, AD! An easy target on the lob.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And on the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Connect's checked in for Christie. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard on the take. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Los Angeles leading by 3. James outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Connect. Clock at 6. Hachimura with the ball. Now James, hounded by Tatum. There's the strength of the King.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Brown against Hachimura. Back to Brown. Over Hachimura. Brown, no good. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Reeves. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Check by James. Tatum, a screen on Reeves. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by James. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Give him 8 points now. Outside Reeves. James outside. Shoots over Tatum. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Tatum, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Drew Holiday. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves.
Line with 1 shot.
Free throw good. Brown. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Reddish. Another shot. And the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hauser passes to Brown. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, and we've seen Brown take strides as a playmaker out of the pick and roll.
Outside Reddish. Back to Russell. Buries it down low. Russell's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. And Pritchard, here we go. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Horford against James. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Lakers, Connect is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Koloko in at the center position. Pass to Horford. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Outside Russell. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Russell. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And yep, it's good. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
To tie it up. Hauser can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Reddish passes to James. Pass to Russell. The three. Gets the 3-ball to go. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Tatum with it. Reddish covering. Tatum against Reddish. Tatum inside. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's got 23 points.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Russell. Sweet little floater. And the Lakers lead by 5.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Tatum with it. Hauser passes to Tatum. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. To the right side. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Russell. And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell, already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Here's Hauser. Cornette passes to Horford. Tatum screen on Russell. Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. James with the ball. Now Horford defending. James can't get it to go. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Tatum with a screen. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. James outside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. And here's Tatum. Releases from 15. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Here's James. Count the basket. James has got 42 in the game.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Tatum passes to White. Outside Tatum, puts up a three, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Porzingis against Davis. And here's Reeves outside. Here's Christie. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 4. And it's Brown off the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis is for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now here's Brown. Misses the 3.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
On the wing, Tatum. Check by James. Holiday banked it in off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
James outside. Lets it go from 11. Second chance effort. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And it's blocked by Davis. James inside. Tatum's there. The shot by James, no good. Celtics trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
On the wing, Davis. And here's Reeves outside. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. From downtown. Counted from distance. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And this is the definition of a clutch player. He's 6 for 7 in the quarter as they try to pull this game out.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Lakers lead by 4. Reeves, the pass to James. Inside. Here's Christie. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Christie taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them. You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Offensive rebound. Davis with the defensive effort. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. They double him with White. Here's Christie. Hits the trifecta. Christie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
Celtics trail by 8. Now Tatum. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game, gets himself to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Hachimura, pass to Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Shoots from 14. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 36 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Lakers lead by 7. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. James against Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. Rebound Boston.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
James outside. From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by White.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Reeves. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.